Alright,
Good.
right. I've got this.
That's fine. Yeah, I got everything down there. For some reason, my tablet was acting all weird a second ago. So I hope my display doesn't get messed up again. Looks like everything's coming through fine. Well, hello, one and all. This is The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I am your host, Chris. And I did a little off-screen training. Got like, I think like 2 level ups for everyone or something like that. I also switched up everyone's orbments a little bit, because they were kinda in a bad setup. And I did upgrade a few of the weapons that I could. Just Machias and Crow have their weak weapons still. Gonna have to get more U materials to help them out there. Actually, were any of these other weapons stronger? They're a little better in terms of strength, but I'd rather have the evasion and stuff on still anyway.
Advantage is ours. It's my turn.
My turn.
But yeah, I did get a few U materials and stuff to at least get fees up.
My turn.
My turn. It's my turn.
I'll handle it. Got it.
Got it. Leave it to me. Eat left.
She was doing not too much damage. But now that I customized her finally, attacks are going a bit better.
Okay, it's safe for now.
And attack strength is going a bit better too. And hopefully we'll start being able to get some of these other Master Quartz up to level 5 too. At least that's what I'm going for. I've been trying to cut some of these boxes to see if they can give me U materials also, because sometimes they give you a free one. But I've had no such luck. I feel like they usually don't come behind you like that unless...
Right.
unless you're running, but they keep doing it anyway.
Alright,
I'll handle it.
here we go.
Yeah,
Second
Gale's
form.
fine still.
Gale! Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah, so I put the Quartz Domination on Reen, and he also has the Master Quartz Taurus. So pretty much he gets like 4 times attack. In a way. At least for the first attack. He has high attack for a little bit, is the point.
Now's our chance.
And that's been
Let's
helping,
My turn.
making some of this go a little faster.
go. Alright. Go get him. Gotcha. Here we go. The second form. Gale.
Like for these guys.
It's my turn.
Actually, these guys might only be affected by arts normally.
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me.
At least they're not affected by Crow.
Leave it to me. Go.
My turn.
Alright.
My turn.
Just keep hitting it.
It's my turn. Alright. Go get him. Gotcha.
Don't use what you're supposed to. Just keep hitting it.
My turn. Go get him. Gotcha. Go. We'll cut our own path.
Kill it eventually. And I did. Probably should have just used arts, but whatever. Everyone's actually at 200 CP already anyway, so
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
the only reason to keep training more is to get more subs and level up more, which is usually good.
Leave it to me. Go.
Ooh, a critical with his super times attack.
Second form. Gale. That's the power
That's
of
pretty
the
good.
Outweaves.
Just gotta keep getting more.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn. Go get him. Gotcha.
Oh good. They're perfectly lined up so I can still use Gale. Yeah, this one's kinda off to the side. Oh no, I still get them all. He has 75% more accuracy than normal, but he still misses sometimes. Just every now and again.
Okay.
Still misses.
Got it.
Gotcha. All right.
I might have to put an accessory on just to make sure he never misses.
Leave it to me.
Most of my guys have 100 accuracy,
My turn. My turn.
because you know it's annoying to
See?
miss.
I don't slack off all the time.
I think I finally started to wear out my headphones completely. Starting to mess up audio for me. Usually a bad time. And I even bought a headphone set that had a braided wire, thinking it would make it last longer.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
My turn. One,
Might as well.
2.
I didn't actually show on stream yet some of these new crafts. Come to think of it.
Leave it to me.
But yeah, pretty much I gave everybody a whole bunch of status ailment effects too. Or at least Fee does. And she has like the ability to make the status ailments last extra turns as long as she inflicts one in general. So that's been really nice.
This one's got your name on it. Hope you
Yeah,
like it.
also got that.
Now. Gotcha. My turn.
And then of course,
Second form.
an extra strong Gale.
Go.
Broken.
It's my turn.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty much people
Leave it to
either
me.
have stat debuffs or status ailment things.
Now.
At least one of them on.
It's my turn.
And yeah, it's been making a lot of these battles pretty easy.
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Oh, and that guy gave me 2 U materials. I think I need one more, because I think I had 3 or something. So that means I'd have 5, and I need 7 in total to upgrade someone's weapons.
Now's our chance. Let's get
So hopefully I can get a few more.
All right. Now. Gotcha.
I'll handle it.
Go.
Try and get this one right in the middle. Ah, come on.
Second
Well,
form.
at least take out the
Damn.
spiders. They're always weak.
Now's our chance.
Broken.
Right.
What are these guys weak to? Oh, Earth. Well, then you can use that.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a demonic scythe.
All right.
Why does he have to take so long?
Arcus activate. Leave
Sure.
it to me. Arcus activate. Ha!
There.
That takes care of them.
People that can only be affected by arts. Poof Magic PUG joins the stream. My profile pic. Oh, Pug. Whenever someone keeps saying like
what a nice looking treasure chest.
PUG and stuff, I always keep thinking about like the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds thing or whatever. So I always just say
Alright,
the abbreviation right away.
I'll handle it.
Didn't connect that very fast. Well, let's use the delay abilities. Actually, I guess I could just use an Escrow.
Got it.
This worked fine.
Leave it to me. All right. All right.
Well, that did a decent amount of damage.
This
Yeah,
one's got
sure,
your
use
name on it.
Chaos Trigger right on them. Actually, kind of like how this attack looks.
Hope you like it. Go get him.
How he does the target lock-on thing, kind of. But oh yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back to the stream, John. Almost forgot to say that.
1, 2. Done. Got it.
Go. Here we go.
Yeah, I should really have bought only PS4 exclusives only. That way I save more money. Do you mean buy PS4 exclusives only because, like, if this game, since this game's on Steam, it's likely to go on sale for a lot?
My turn.
Do you mean because of that stuff?
Go get him. Gotcha.
Okay. Got it.
Delay him.
Gotcha. My turn. It's my turn.
I think that one's just going to die to the burn, so I'm
I'll
not really,
handle it.
not really caring about the other dragon.
All right. Go get him. Gotcha.
Well, actually, I guess they're a
My
wyvern.
turn.
Or a rock. A cunning, ferocious, well, they call them birds. Actually, I guess it looks more like a griffin kind of thing. Frees its prey before carrying it back to its nest.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Bought so many PS4 games over a month, even though I could have gotten them on PC for cheaper. Free. Oh, that's what you mean? Yeah, a lot of places like Humble Bundle and Steam in general, actually, give out free games like every month. Or at least they do it for like special deals and holidays and stuff. It happens a lot. For EP through Offensive Arts. That might not actually be bad for someone that
Success.
uses arts. I should sell them on eBay, get it on PC, then buy exclusives only for PS4. And yeah, so I can get the deals and games be cheap on Steam than PS4.
Yeah, more of that. I did it.
Yeah, since Sony has that deal with Steam, a lot of the flash sales Sony does makes the games pretty cheap, like Steam sales, but
Nicely done.
often you can
Alright.
find them cheaper somewhere else. But I suppose it would deal with if you actually, you know, have a gaming PC too, since a lot of people don't want to dump like $800 into a decent gaming PC
This is a pretty nice view.
when, you know, they can get the
Oh, actually, I didn't even know about this place.
when you can get like $300 console. I guess it depends on accessibility for some people.
Bring it on.
Oh, come on, I didn't get the...
My turn.
But then my PC runs games on minimum graphics. I've rarely played games on high, medium, or PS4. I mean, so PS4 Is new seeing games on high graphics though? Yeah, so see, for like that stuff,
This one's got
your
your name on it.
PC isn't a gaming one anyways, then it's like I might as well just
Hope
keep
you like it.
buying the stuff on consoles
go.
anyways. You know?
Second form. Gale. Go.
Broken. That one all right.
Like, I just happen to get all the console stuff and PC stuff just because I like games a lot. But not a lot of people like to shell out like thousands of dollars on video game stuff. And that looks like everything around here. Why is my game like clipping here? Yeah, that's weird. Anyone else see that? It's not just me, right? It's like lagging when I turn the camera sometimes. I haven't had that. I haven't had problems like that yet since I started this game. Maybe it's just because the area is so big. Yeah, it looks like it's lagging weirdly. Might have to see if I can fix that quick. If it keeps being a problem. Why would we be surprised? It's just a mine. Yeah. For freight lines, all that good stuff. Huh. So the iron mine is owned by the Imperial family. That's interesting. It's a smart move in a sense. Prevents Card of Nobles from holding the monopoly on the iron mine here. Yeah, you wouldn't want a monopoly on a resource. You started YouTube and streams back. Is it lagging for you? I'm just gonna check really quick if everything is good. Just want to make sure I'm not having more issues. It says my bitrate's actually better than it usually is, so I'm not sure why it's having some frame loss issues. Always annoying when that stuff happens. But if Time Warner Cable wasn't a monopoly, maybe we'd all have better internet. Is Claire going to be at the iron mines? Oh. Doesn't look like standard patrol, so maybe Claire is going to be here. I like how they didn't let us walk to the college, but they make us walk all the way down here. It seems kind of weird. Yeah, I need permission for the mine. Well, now YouTube's telling me that my stream health's fine, so hopefully you're not having too many problems on your end. Unless it's like your school or something's internet. I'm pretty sure one of my friends told me they had video off anyway, so I'm not sure if school is in session for everyone. Thank you for your cooperation. They're not showing their faces. Always concerning. Rudolph. Actually, we're Thor's military academy. Add to the counter. We're up to around 50, right? I haven't been actually keeping count. I don't know. Oh, is that young fellow with the black hair your sweetheart? Huh? Well, at least someone called Reen out on his passive passive decline. She used to work in the mine as a part-timer. That's interesting. There's nothing normal about Angelica. I guess that about sums her up. She's a sharp lady and quite a looker too, but she's none too friendly. Oh, they're talking about Elise's mom now. Never shows her face around here, and considering how much of a workaholic she is, I don't imagine she ever will. I like how he talked about her like she wasn't a mother, though. Because that seems to be how Elise feels about her. But yeah, as a big business elite there, her mother seems to not care too much about making connections with the common people. Which could be good or bad, I suppose, depending on your business. I mean, it kinda is. It might be the Liberation Front. Yeah, we need some rare ore, apparently. Yeah, sealed off for monsters. Let's go in there. We're all good. You all look like you can handle yourselves in a tussle. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, I guess. It is always weird to think that they're like pretty much all like, you know, like 18 and stuff for the most part, besides like Fee. At least more or less, but people still treat them like kids anyways. You know that they're somewhat adults. It's interesting. see how they react to some of these. Okay, let's go into this mine shaft and beat up some monsters and get some weird ore and maybe fight a giant evil penguin. That's a Trails to the Sky reference. They brought back the giant evil penguin now. I would be fine with it.
Now that's what I call a chest.
It's a treasure chest. It's not that kind of chest, Crow.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
Leave it to me.
Don't be like that.
My turn.
Go. Second
Good, I
floor.
got him right in the middle. And Reen one-shot them.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Oh, good. I almost got
Now
those
that's
master.
what I call a chest.
You don't have to say it again. We almost got Reen there. Is a level 5 master quartz. And it looks like Fees too.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. My turn.
All right.
My turn.
Can I get them both?
Second form.
But I'll hit you.
Now's our chance.
Broken.
You're finished.
Leave it. Now. Gotcha.
My turn.
And then way into it.
Leave it to me. See? I don't slack off
And
all the
dead.
time.
Oh. She got hers up all the way. Good. Automatically recover. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It maxes it up. Maxes out the HP and gives you 200 CP. Man, that Gale is going to become legendary in the second game. Really after Speed starts reduced. The other characters liked it so much too, some of them even made their own versions. I mean, I feel like that type of attack, like, is kind of in many different RPGs, if you know what I mean. The kind of like teleport to slashing enemy to enemy. I feel like that kind of attack is done a lot.
This one's all ours.
Okay.
Doesn't always look the same, but
My turn.
something similar to it.
It's my go. Gotcha.
I'll
But yeah,
Target's
having that
eliminated.
gladiator
Let's get
belt thing with Gale to get the infant CP loop thing, and having the 2x attack with domination and the Taurus master quartz, it seems like it's pretty good. And I forgot, I can switch out this master quartz for now. And see if healing items, tax crafts, and collection normally. What do I want to level up? I can level that up more. The experience one. Like Sharon, Rika, and Claire. I love using Gale. Oh yes, but surprising how lampshaded the popularity of a flash step move like Gale is in this game. Well, I mean, it is pretty much like an anime, so
handle it.
I don't know if it's that out of the question to think that
Got it.
the devs would really like flash
Leave it
step
to me.
moves.
Now. Gotcha. Here we go.
Probably shouldn't have hit them like that. Yeah, that's fine.
broken.
Right.
My turn.
My
But
turn.
yeah,
Go get him.
instead of them abusing status ailments on me abusing status ailments on
Piece
them,
of cake, man.
it's pretty
Now
good.
you try.
Piece of cake, man.
I don't know why they did that. Why is my controller not working? There we go. I think my USB cord's like getting broken or something. Why's everything gotta break? No, that's where I want to go. So I don't want to go that way. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Good.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
All right.
Oh wait,
My turn.
wrong one.
Second.
Just out of the circle.
It's my turn.
Oh well.
Gotcha.
I guess I didn't need
This
to
is
kill
it.
them all in one hit, but it does give you more experience.
Piece of cake, man. Now you try.
Piece of cake, man.
Huh. 58, 58. So for not doing anything, they should have gotten 360. So that does increase experience by a decent amount there. Piece of cake, man. I'm guessing we're going to have to come back here later. Doubt there's anything to worry about? I doubt that's true. That definitely looks like special metal. That wall of rock. Oh. We have to fight a giant jellyfish thing? I'll call it a jellyfish thing.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes, okay?
Huh.
Arcus,
Why not?
All right.
Act twice in succession? Hmm. Breaking the laws of time is usually pretty good, but... Yeah, that's speed. I wanted to attack. I don't think I have an attack one. I should have food. Control it. Stop breaking. Give Reen attack up.
Ooh, that's good.
Leave it to me.
Sure.
Arcus, activate.
my turn.
No, I want to delay. Did I have to be like that? Oh well. No, that killed it.
All right.
The giant thing that looks like a mushroom is making me hungry. Well, that's an interesting way to think of it. Gold fungus. Oh, I guess it would be a mushroom then, though. If it's fungus. Actually, what did it say that was weak to? Fire... Frozen, poison...
Arcus,
Yeah, why not?
activate.
I'll speed down it.
My turn.
Ah, looks like that didn't work. Oh well, let's see how much damage this does.
Dabble on my blade.
Attack up. Domination. Dismaster Quartz.
Strike.
I one-shotted it. Well, I'm fine with that.
My turn.
Well, I think that boss
But we
battle
can't relax yet.
went pretty well. That was even supposed to be a boss battle. I feel like that might have been too easy. But maybe I just had everything set up pretty well. Oh, evasion up. Good, she's not like gonna be able to get hit at all. I think her evasion right now is like above 50%. The monster ate it. Of course the monster ate it. We still need that monster extermination quest as the main quest. Okay, now I guess we just go back. Oh yeah. You got her quartz up now. Absorb magic attacks, 50% chance. Huh. Frequency of healing items. Attacks and crafts inflict abnormally. Oh. That might be fun on her, since she already has all the anomalies quartz on her. Oh, do the enemies not respawn quick? I guess the range isn't far enough. Too easy, it was just dinner? Yeah. I literally took a bite, and it died. I just kinda wanna hit something with Fee right now to see how this does.
This one's all. Leave it to me.
Now! Gotcha! Here we go!
Ah, that makes her slower than Reen.
I'll handle it.
Ah,
It's
didn't
my
I?
turn.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Oh wow, that one
It's
didn't
my
even hit.
turn.
Go! Gotcha! Alright.
Go get him! Gotcha!
I'll handle it.
My
Yeah, that
turn!
one inflicted confusion.
It's my turn. All right, let's keep moving.
So I at least know it works. Well, of course it works, but to a certain extent.
Now's our chance.
Alright.
It's 30% chance of any random status ailment,
My turn.
but then the percent would increase depending on what I have on. But
Now.
percent's still random, so it's a
Leave it to
random
me.
percent increase. So sometimes it's not
Alright.
30%, but it's 30% to get the random one.
Go get him! Gotcha!
I'll handle it.
Oh,
Done.
it vanished.
But we can't relax yet.
Well, I thought I'd check. Actually, Reen's Master Quartz is almost up, right? 152. I might as well just level that up to 5. It's like right there. So why not?
Now's our chance! Let's get him!
My turn.
You know what? Let Reen do it.
Here we go! Second
They'll
floor.
kill him in one hit
Damn.
anyway.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Weird cat bats.
This one's all ours.
Or is the
Alright.
bat cat? Or is it just a fat bat? Eh, you're good, Crow.
Here we go!
Let Reen handle it.
Second form. Gale!
Oh yeah, these guys have a little more health.
Now's our chance!
Just a little bit more.
You're open. Okay.
It's my turn.
Oh wow. Since she can inflict several elements at once then, with the burn things that I put on her too. Oh. Yeah, that might be pretty good for her actually.
Gotcha. All right.
I'll handle it.
But having her evasion up so much
my
that they
turn.
wouldn't be able to hit her at all could
Go.
be fun too.
Okay, it's safe for now.
There we go. The bull has an even higher damage multiplier. Oh, and increases its accuracy. Attacks craft deal critical damage, 5% chance. Oh. So pretty much you could just destroy things, more or less. Do I want to try and get anything else up to level 5? That's level 5. What's up? Defensive arts. Critical damage. Grants a normal status. Drop. That one might not be too bad if I want better equip items. Your magic attacks. Increase potency of healing items. All those ones don't seem that great. I think I might just keep that on him for now. See how it does. With even more increased attack. And never missing. Said to say goodbye to the guy, right? Don't. Oh, wait. That's it? Want to give us a free item, guy? I guess not. Well, we'll get back there in a flash.
That looks like...
Don't let it
Oh.
intimidate you.
What looks like what?
Ugh.
I think he was gonna say it looks like a tough monster.
Sorry,
yeah.
would you mind?
I've got this!
Reen. Can you
Burn
just
to ash!
take care of this?
Ha!
I'll handle it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Right!
Okay.
It's my...
Go! That's that. Let's keep
Start to
moving.
feel bad for some enemies. So anyway, running down the path. Wow, I unintentionally avoided that monster. Actually, how many U materials do I have? 11? That's enough to at least upgrade one of their other weapons. I think I'll do Machias's, because I kind of made Crow my secondary magic attacker.
This one's all ours. My turn.
And his abilities kind of just do status ailments anyway, so it's not a big deal
This one's got your name on.
to not have
My
his attack
turn.
wicked high. Yeah, sure.
Here we go!
Wow, you can just lay on status ailments with this stuff.
Second form. Gale!
Right.
Go! Gotcha! Leave it to me.
Now! Gotcha!
It's my...
Go! Gotcha!
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
So many critical hits in that battle. Bam, bam, bam. You know, you need to do critical every now and again. Because it makes your life easier. And that's all people want, usually. I mean, I'm not sure anyone who begs for a hard life.
Here we go.
All right. Leave it to me.
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's
Oh.
get going.
I was gonna say delete someone, but
Please hold your applause.
he just kinda deleted that enemy.
I did it!
Probably do what I was doing before and just switch to
This one's all
normal
ours.
Master Quartz
My
when I'm
turn.
doing boss battles. At least with some of these guys. You know, I never saw this before, so
Let's
I'm
see.
kinda just
Oh,
curious.
This is a good one. Catch.
I'll handle it.
Oh. It wasn't really anything bad.
Here.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be great. All these status ailments.
Second form. Gale. Now's our chance.
Broken.
It's my...
And abusing second form Gale
It's my... Go!
to no end.
Gotcha. Piece of cake, man. Now you try.
The Legends of Second Form Gale. Trails of Cold Steel. The new title of the game.
This one's all ours. All right.
Now. Gotcha. Here we go.
People are saying they like tried to nerf
Second form.
these things,
Gale.
right? Was that the point? Because you can do things like these later?
Okay, it's safe for now.
Monkius almost has his Master Quartz up to level 5 now too. But, I mean, I'm guessing I'll be able to fight more in the next day. You guys said there was like a hidden quest at the night of this day? I believe? Go up the down escalator. Make sure it's working. Now we can go give this dude his special stones that he needed so much. Lenium. It wasn't really a rough job. That kind of went really quick. Yeah, taking out the trash at night. Oh. I guess I can upgrade Cryo's and Machias's weapon now. Give us 10 new materials. Oh, I figured they'd do a cutscene right away. Yeah, sun's starting to set. Yeah, and then your mother's probably gonna say, I would have had them finished by 5 hours ago. Even though that she's like not a fighter. Oh great, what's gonna happen now? The noble's doing something? Or is there a riot? People killing each other? Is the railway police and the noble army fighting each other? Oh, yeah, they are. I like how they made it sound a lot louder than it probably would have been. And get a closer look. Why don't you just stop them? You're teenagers, you can stop them, right? Oh, brother? Oh no, we have to take the normal stairs. Or this elevator that they didn't block off. You would think they would block off the elevator like first. I like how it's like the same looking guy that's always causing the problem. Swaggering into town. Yeah, they're definitely doing that. And that guy just lays down that. Well then. And then the other guy does the rude one. A mob in uniforms? Oh. And they're bringing out tanks. That's a bit much. You're not defending a country. Or a territory. You're causing a scene. Huh. So that's the best they can do? Evacuate people? Like bracers.
You're quite correct, of course.
Oh.
Both the provincial army and the railway military police have their own roles to fill, each important to the Empire.
And then Claire comes. 'Cause it's a cool voice. And then they just are like, yeah, we only needed voice acting for that part. To make it sure that everyone knew it was a cool voice. And then her hair just kind of frame skipped there. And now she's just dissing him. It's just a whole burn track. And we get to see two factions stand off against each other. And then our third faction stand on the sidelines and do nothing.
A query for you, then. How would you respond if a crisis were to occur in multiple places at the same time?
Oh, great. Then Eustace's brother comes in. Because everyone has to keep coming. Now he's trying to stir the pot even more. I guess we're seeing more so why they need a third faction then.
Ah, Captain Claire Revelt, I presume? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard much about you.
It's an honor, Lord Alberea.
This is kind of getting awkward.
Please, no need for formalities between us. Rufus is fine. Still, you seem puzzled as to what I'm doing in Ruhr.
And then Sarah and Sharon, cool school principal, and then yeah, everyone just decides to come to Ruhr at the same time.
Or to be more specific, how I got here. Do I assume correctly? The country's railways are completely under your control. Had I taken a train, you would have known it. And yet, there are no signs I passed through Ruhr Airport either. The truth is more mundane than fantastic. I arrived aboard the Alberea family's private airship, which currently sits just off a highway on the outskirts of the city, awaiting my return. Blind spots are an unavoidable reality. We all have them. As on the ball as you are, you do well not to overestimate your own superiority.
Huh.
After all, the hardest falls are the ones we don't see coming.
That sounds like a threat.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now, isn't it time both sides withdrew and remove those unsightly vehicles from the streets at once? A provincial army must conduct itself with valor and grace at all times. Would you not agree?
And now that everyone's just dissing the officer, as always. Oh great, he came over to talk to us. In the current climate, it's impossible to predict what may happen, both here and Ordis. You have 3 days of your field study remaining. I suggest you focus on your sun test and stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble? But Class 7's whole thing is getting into trouble. Why'd he go to the train station? Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be the train station. I guess the place where they were docking their ship was up in that little, like, park area on the other side. On that road that I went down was blocked off by those other guys the other day. I like how they're talking about getting into trouble pretty much right away now. Yeah, tensions must be pretty high if they're driving tanks into town to try and settle arguments. And the penthouse suite on floors 24 and 25. That's my family's house, more or less. So her house is on the 24th and 24th floor, 25th floor, and 23 is the executive
I can't
one.
believe your family has the top 2 floors of a world-class high-rise all to itself.
Yeah, even high-ranking nobles would trip over themselves to secure a luxury suite like this.
And yeah, alright, John. Catch you later.
I was afraid you guys would react exactly like you just did. That's why I just kept my mouth shut. Sure, it's large, but it's so pointlessly large for just 2 people, and the only servant we have is Sharon. If you have Sharon, that's the only maid you need, even for a place this big.
You said it.
Well, we'll be guests here for the next 3 days. So, thanks for having us, Elisa.
Well, of course. Don't mention it.
My. Is it just me, or do I detect more than a hint of red on Lady Elisa's fair visage?
Could she be embarrassed? I am not.
We're here on a field study, so could we at least try to take this a little more seriously?
I'll lighten up, Machias. It just wouldn't be a proper field study without one of us getting embarrassed about our family.
Yeah, it kinda happened in every single field study so far. Well, I suppose besides the first one, no one really got embarrassed about their family in the first one.
Welcome home, everyone. Feels nice to be back. I'll just ignore how you popped up to greet us the moment we walked through the door.
I just couldn't wait to see you. Now, if you'll just follow me, I'll show you inside.
It does seem kind of pointlessly large. They're gonna be a bombing. I don't know. I always feel like something bad's going to happen when they take that dramatic pause in the music. Open the door, explosion. Blame it on each faction. Yeah, that does seem a bit large.
Whoa. Well, I'm impressed.
This is even more grandiose than I'd expected.
You can see the whole town out there below. Talk about the lap of luxury.
Looks like a comfy place to take a nap. You guys really think so? I've been away from Ruhr for half a year, so I guess it does feel kind of nice to be home.
Yeah, and you actually have more than 2 people in the house.
I guess that's natural.
I've already finished preparing dinner. Please, let me know whenever you're ready to eat.
Thank you.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm pretty hungry. What do you say we... Wait, actually we can't, can we? Mother said she'd be eating with us tonight, so we need to wait until she comes home. And there are quite a few things we need to ask her, too.
Well, actually, my lady, I'm afraid I received a call from the chairman earlier about...
Of course.
What?
Skip out on the meal. Nighttime already. What was the call about? Turbo through all the panning camera shots. Looks like normal food, I guess. Got croissant rolls.
Lisa, if you wolf down so much food so quickly...
You'll get fat.
Huh.
Ah!
She's eating
It's
her
just
feelings
this
away.
once. I eat a balanced diet the rest of the time.
But you've been bolting down every course so quickly, I'm surprised you haven't inhaled your napkin.
Maybe we're gonna need to rethink your stage outfit for the concert.
Huh.
Crap. I almost forgot about that.
If you're worrying about us, you don't need to, you know? I know your mother promised she'd have dinner with us, but we all know she's a busy woman.
And she said she'd try to make some time for us tomorrow instead.
Yeah. See how that goes.
But
Then she'll say
still,
she'll make time for you the next day, too.
It's not that it bothers me so much, but she sits on Thor's board of directors. Who's she meeting with that's so important she can't even clear a little time to see us? She got off the Lusitania already, didn't she?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. She's not out on a date with a gentleman or engaging in any lascivious behavior, if that puts your mind at ease.
I don't think she would think that.
That's not what I'm worried about, not even close. Honestly, hearing she was seeing a man might even put my mind at ease.
Elisa?
Does she think her mother is depressed and just puts all of her energy into work because she doesn't want another man? Provincial army, Rufus' suspicious behavior. Clear something significant was happening behind the scenes, we just weren't sure exactly what. Yeah, it seems like Rufus wants to start a scuffle himself, as well as the railway military police. But we kinda knew that part already. But in no circumstances are you set my insurance bedroom without any express permission. They're just making Rain like the critic. Okay, so apparently I can do a hidden quest here. It's nighttime. A hidden quest in someone's home. Well, those are story events. She definitely has a library here. It looks like this place has more rooms than just the ones they're showing us. So it's definitely pretty large. Okay, so where else can I snoop around? Do I even... oh, staircase is right there? I guess Fee and Elise are over here. Sure, let's see this first. He isn't roaming around. He just looks side to side. Jeez. Are you nervous because there's a boy in your room? Wow, she gets flustered pretty easy. Kinda makes the situation a little more ridiculous than it has to be. But I guess that happens. Yeah, this room looks bigger than my room. It'd be nice to have a bigger room like that. Can I steal their washing machines? Is this supposed to be the mother's room or Sharon's room? Only one bed, so... From the looks of it, I would guess Sharon's room. It didn't look extravagant enough. I guess that's the way out. That's kind of what I figured. This is definitely the mom's room then. The phone and desk down here. So that other one must be Sharon's. Happy to take your cup directly to Lady Elisa's room, if that's what you'd like. I already went down there. Yeah, you wouldn't need to visit a library, you could just sit in your own house and read a whole library of stuff. This room and the one adjacent were once Gwen's private rooms, which means all books here were part of his personal collection. Yeah, so I guess that's why there was a lot of different subjects. But we can't see his private rooms. Those are locked. Okay, then what do you guys want? Decide who will be on what instruments, and have a good idea of what our two songs are going to sound like. Should have everything pretty set by the time the trip's over. I'm still kind of curious what they're going to sing. Oh, they wanted me to talk to Crow too. Going to say. Turn between these two designs for the girls' concert outfits, which revs up your engine more, A or B? Neither of these? Huh. And we going for the kill with a wardrobe malfunction? Yeah, it's not the beach episode, we're doing a concert. Less revealing, actually make them a lot less revealing. What's up with these little comments in the margin? Optimal bounce vectors showed show dumb titties, are you serious? That's a very blunt way to say it. Wait, does that mean I also had to do that for free? Oh, no. I guess not. Or is Sharon gonna do something suspicious? We can play Blade.
I'm not going to hold back.
I wonder if this will actually give me link points.
Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then.
I'm not sure if it will, but I might as well check.
Bolt!
Really?
Bolt!
Wow. He had a lot of bolt cards. here.
Ah, crap.
Here again.
Ah, crap.
Haha.
Ah, crap.
I didn't have
Looks
enough.
like I win this time.
Oh well, worth a shot. Well, it did give some link points. I'm guessing that's not the hidden quest, though. She went into the mom's room. The windows are even bulletproof. Should be a good night's sleep here. Well, maybe for her, it's concern.
We draw here, right? You're first, I guess.
She doesn't even know how to play Bolt.
Take this.
Or Blade. Not Bolt.
Take this.
Bolt's what gets Bolt is what gets done to me very often.
Take this. Guess we'd better draw again.
Wow, she...
I'm first.
Usually the
Take this.
NPCs don't draw, don't tie it themselves. Year mirror it.
Crap. Mirror.
Ah. Bolt.
Ouch.
Of course. Now we tied
Better
again.
draw again.
Draw wins it.
You're first, I guess.
Of
Looks
course.
like I win.
That always happens to me. I'm pretty sure I have Elliot's up to 5 also. No, they don't know us play Blade with them. Okay, guess I gotta talk to Sharon now. Looks like she went in the mom's room. At least that's the direction. It looks like she... oh. The laundry room? I'm here to interrogate you. Perhaps you'd like to wash your back, but want some help with those hard to reach spots. Not to worry, I'm here to help. So she's gonna be one of those maids. That's an odd way to put it. The way you like to just throw potential theories out there reminds me of Lady Sarah. I feel like Reen's been suspicious always. He's always suspicious of things. I'd much rather see you direct your concern toward Lady Elisa. A rejuvenating back scrub. A stimulating massage too, if it's your wish. I like how he said it like that, making it sound like he was thinking about it. Like, wait. Greenhouse area. Why'd they give you so much to do in this one? Wait, where'd Fee go? Oh. In the kitchen. I guess she changed a little bit. Or at least she seems more talkative. I'm not sure if, like, the hidden quest comes up if I don't talk to them or something in a certain way. Great, these guys are in different rooms now. Oh, now I can play Blade with them. Well, at least Crow's not.
Let's get started.
Crow isn't all dumb. He's at least acknowledging that there's probably
Go on, draw a card.
big issue
I'm
going
up
down.
First. Take this.
Really?
Same score. Gotta redraw. You're first. Same score.
There,
gotta
I'll try it again.
I'm up first.
Try again.
Same score. Gotta reach. Same score. Gotta redraw.
Try again.
I'm up first. You fell for it.
Really? You probably have a wand anyway.
Not bad.
And yeah, you had a wand. I kinda figured.
You fell for it.
Kinda figured. Yeah.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
His link level is really low. At least with Reen. Oh, I guess everyone's talking about how they're worried about it. It sounds like everyone's on board for searching things
Go easy
too.
on me, okay? Okay then, let's draw. Well, looks like I'm up first.
Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Bolt.
It'll be like I'm letting you win.
Bolt! Mirror! Oh, I lost.
Ah, I won. It's fine with me. I didn't need the experience, but, you know, why not? Okay, so what is going on in this, like, greenhouse-like area? I guess it's their terrace, though.
Hey, Elisa.
Reen is here
Oh,
to solve
it's
all your
you.
problems.
Sorry, were you worried?
A little, yeah. Seeing you like that just kind of reminded me of that night in Nord.
Oh, right.
So now everyone has to come and eavesdrop on you again, right?
Oh, I'm so pathetic. I keep going on about how I'm going to be independent, but then I get all worked up over something as trivial as this.
Seeing the city from above at night is really something, though.
Wow, way to just change the subject, Reen.
And to think, you got to take in a beautiful view like this every night growing up.
Yeah, I guess so. It used to be my grandfather, my father, and my mother here. Then after my father died, Sharon joined us. But through the years, my family has always enjoyed seeing the lighted windows of Ruhr at night.
Something that never changed, huh? I guess it is to you what Ymir's mountains are to me.
Maybe every family has something like that. Still, first my grandfather left. And now Sharon and I aren't here most of the time either. Mother just stays here all on her own. Every time I think of that, I just feel like crying. It breaks my heart. I can't understand why she chooses to be so alone.
I thought so. You're not just angry at her then.
Well, she gets under my skin, that's nothing new. But if I was in her place, I don't know how I'd cope. I couldn't live like she does, losing herself in her work all alone with no friends or loved ones by her side. She wasn't like that before, back when my dad was still alive. She's always been a career woman, but back then she was kind, funny. She had this warmth, you know?
And a different outfit.
But I ever since Dad passed away, she hasn't been the same. Work became her life. She pushed Grandfather out as chairman, all for what? More work? I've never seen her indulge herself, not even once. If she isn't dining with some business partner, she eats nutrition bars instead of meals. Sharon scolds her for it, but that's how she is. And that's why I'm scared. I don't want life to just pass her by.
Rean always goes for the
That's
head pats.
Really sweet, Elisa.
Where did that come from?
You're always looking out for the people in your life. Even when they get on your nerves, you still care about them.
For a girl
It's like
that's
how
the same
you and
age
I
as
were
him.
at first, or how you were with Laura and Fee.
For a guy that's the same age as the girl there, you'd think that he would stop doing the head pat thing to every girl he's trying to comfort.
Heck, I still remember how you told me off for hurting my sister's feelings. You've been keeping an eye out for Milliam all this time, too. And you should know that we're all really grateful to you for it. Especially me.
Well, he said that kind of provocative.
I'm worried about what's happening here in Ruhr, too. This is your home, and your mother might be caught up in whatever's going on. I think we should look into it. What do you say?
What?
Huh.
But with all our field study tasks, where would we find the time?
Why not do it while we're out handling those? Making some headway is always better than making none, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Everyone else does too.
Yeah, I already talked to them.
Fee cares. So does Elliot. Machias does too. Even Crow's been concerned about you. We can use our time in the city to poke around and find out more about what's going on. You know, kind of like we always do.
Well, if you say so, but I'll save the thanks for later.
At least he acknowledged that they always cause problems.
I doubt Sharon will tell us anything, no matter how much we pester her.
By their investigations.
But I'll ask around and see if anyone I know has any idea what might be going on. It shouldn't be too late to give some of them a call at least.
All right, I'll leave the info gathering to you. Once we get our task list tomorrow, we can discuss how we want to do this.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to start calling my contacts.
I wonder what the hidden quest here is.
Oh, and one more thing.
What, don't pet your head?
If I were you, I wouldn't go around stroking girls' heads like that. I mean, you don't just go whispering sweet nothings into any girl's ear, do you? This isn't so different, really.
Oh.
Huh? Oh. I guess you're right.
But I always pet girls' heads.
Sorry, it's something I always did to my sister when she was feeling down. But now that you mention it, she did seem to resent it more as she got older. But when I stopped doing it, she called me insensitive and got all upset anyway.
I think your sister and I would have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I'll see you later.
All right.
It's because she wanted more than head pats.
Well, she seems like she's feeling better now. I just hope our efforts will turn up some good leads.
Oh great. Where are we getting a call from?
Huh? Call functionality works here? I guess it would, seeing as we're right in the headquarters of the company that built these. Maybe it's the instructor. Hello, Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good, it went through. Glad I was able to get your number from Milliam.
Oh. Claire? Why would Claire call him?
Is this Captain Claire?
It is. I apologize for calling so late. Are you free right now?
Yeah. What's up?
Is this supposed to be the hidden quest?
There's something important I'd like to discuss with you.
I heard you were this harem protagonist, and I was interested on getting in this harem.
But it's a matter best discussed in person.
Yeah, so you're pretty
Would it
much
be
just
possible
saying.
for you to meet me in the city? Sooner is preferable.
Like, right now? Would this happen to be related to our field study?
Technically speaking, yes. But with the provincial army on alert, traveling in a large group would draw too much suspicion. That's why I decided to contact you directly. You're the team leader.
People keep saying that, but I never recall agreeing to it.
He is the team
But
leader. Just get
sure,
over it.
I guess. I'll head out right now. Where should I meet you?
Go to the upper level. On the south side of the elevated walkway, you'll see a bar called F. It's a quiet, upscale establishment. The perfect place for a private discussion.
A bar called F on the south side of the upper level.
Yeah, the one that's all darkly lit.
Got it. I'll head there right away.
The one that looks like you'd go to a
Wait.
place for a
I'm
date.
not on a schedule or anything, though, so there's no need to rush. You've got time. And by the way, I'd rather you didn't mention any of this to Elisa.
Huh? Why?
Because what I want to discuss with you happens to involve the Rhineford Company. But I'll leave it to your discretion. Anyway, you know where to find me.
Interesting.
Feels a bit cruel to keep only Elisa out of the loop. But it sounds like it's pretty important. I think it'd be better to go now and tell everyone else about it later.
Or I could tell everybody about it right now. Because I can just walk over to their room and tell them. Third stanza. Bro's not over there. Where is he? No. He's calling someone too. I'm guessing he wants to ask about the Noble family. Trying to make sure I'm not missing out on the quest. I'm guessing if I can actually walk around the town at night, then it's something there, but might as well just make sure. At some point tonight. I know that one day you'll cast your cares to the wind. But in the meantime, if you ever need me, just call out my name in your heart. Well, that's a way to say it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna walk out. Hopefully no one notices.
Huh. I need to leave, but I don't want to leave the front door unlocked. But if I ask someone to lock up behind me, they'll want to know where I'm going. I guess I might have to tell Elisa where I'm going after all.
Will you be stepping out?
Sharon? I couldn't even tell she was there.
There's no need to explain. That glimmer in your eyes tells me all I need to know.
Yeah, he's going to go meet a woman.
Not to worry, Master Rean. Your secret's safe with me. So enjoy your night to the fullest.
Wait, what?
You have a date with a fetching young lady, don't you? I'll make sure no one notices your absence, especially my lady. Just be certain you're back by morning.
I assure you, I'm not that lucky. I just got word that this acquaintance of mine was visiting Ruhr. and they wanted to catch up a bit, so I was going to slip out and see them for a little while.
He's a terrible liar.
Very well then. I'll lock up behind you. I'd also be glad to help you build an ironclad alibi. No one would think twice, even if you were to stay out all night.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Anyway, I'll be back later.
Of course. Take care.
I feel like she has like hidden passageways or something. Next, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Is everybody gone for them? I guess not. Everyone's still up at night.
It's past 9 already, but I still see quite a few people working.
Yep.
I guess it comes with the territory, working for the world's largest industrial manufacturer.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you work in a giant office. People end up working until like 12. And the areas in the city aren't too well lit. But apparently there's supposed to be a hidden quest in the middle of the night here.
What was that?
Why is he saying that? Oh.
Whoops.
I thought so. Hey! Why are you running away?
Is that supposed to be the hidden quest?
I'm surprised you noticed me.
What am I doing now? I'm just, we're on the night of the first day of the field study, so, we got a call from the Railway Military Police's, Claire there. She's like one of the heads to military police, and she asked us to talk about something important. So we're going to try and check that out. And deal with whatever shenanigans come along the way.
I was
like
trying
this.
pretty hard to be stealthy.
How long were you hiding there? Wait, have you been trailing me ever since I left the penthouse?
Well, I saw you slip out. So, where are you going? Are you really headed out for a late-night romantic rendezvous?
What kinds of lies has Sharon been feeding you anyway? Okay, here's what's up.
That totally sounds like a rendezvous. Sorry, I shouldn't have interfered.
Whoa, it's not like that. Well, you know everything I know about it now. Why don't you come too?
You sure?
Won't be interrupting your romantic rendezvous?
No reason not to. It sounded like whatever info she's got has something to do with our field study. And honestly, I wasn't all that keen on having a one-on-one with a military officer to begin with.
Gotcha. But first, I want to walk around a bit.
After we've been walking around all day?
Whenever I come to a new city, I always like to get a feel for what it's like during the day and the night. I feel kind of uneasy if I don't.
Oh, right. It must be a Jaeger thing. Alright, I'll join you for a little stroll. I don't want to keep the captain waiting too long, though. Will once around town be enough?
That'll be fine. Okay, let's roll.
Interesting. I wonder if that was actually the hidden quest.
By the way, did you happen to run into Sharon on your way out?
She saw me leaving, but she just let me go.
Even the best maids aren't that all-knowing.
Well, obviously she was part of some organization beforehand. Either a Jaeger herself at one point, or maybe a Bracer at some point. I don't know if there's supposed to be another hidden quest around here or not, though. Or if just finding Fee was supposed to be the hidden quest. But apparently we have to go around the whole city anyway, so... Actually, I suppose... Does it actually say if it's a quest or not? Doesn't say if it's a quest or not. That door's still locked. Doesn't look like if I go near the building, it will activate the quest. I can still break into people's houses. Looks like they caused a mess here. Bang plead with her to add her personal touches to her cooking, but does she listen? So I know she won't. Not to add her personal touches? Oh. The pan exploded? Oh. That's what happened? Didn't get into a fight, she's just really bad at cooking.
This is where Claire said to meet her, right?
Yeah, this looks like the place.
It'd be funny if she's going to show up in like some provocative outfit. Like she was actually expected to come on a date or whatever. Just to make it look like it. Even more shady for Fee. But I feel like the end team will be very bad. Like the end team for the end of the game team. I hope it's not bad. I feel like they would let you choose your party at the end of the game. Like in the other in the Trails of the Sky game, they would let you choose your party for the end boss stuff. So I wouldn't think they would force you to use certain people in this. Usually they just force you to use, you know, the main character. But that's normal. Everybody else you should get to pick. I don't think that'll be a problem. At least, probably. And right now, I'm just trying to make sure all hidden quests are taken care of. I like how this guy didn't move at all, and it's the middle of the night now. Oh. He gave us a book, though. Yeah. The upper level. I'm going around the whole town either way. Or at least the town that they let us go to. You wanna buy something? Buy it quick. I have some Seth Mass to exchange. Get some more money back. Yeah, I might as well buy these books. I already have that one. I don't have any of a certain food item. I'd like to buy at least a few of them. Since I've actually been trying to cook in this game a little more. Cheese is popular for cooking. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty good with everything else. I wonder if they'll let me upgrade Crow's and Machias' weapons when I don't have them in my party. Yeah, they do. get that out of the way. And I can't equip them now, though. Guess it's not a big deal, but it would have been nice to be able to equip them now. Only another impede. Pretty sure I wanted to throw that on someone. Don't know if I need any other quartz. Want to make sure I talk to everyone so I don't miss a quest if there is one. Wait, did this kid never find his friend? Remember how those two were playing hide and seek or whatever, and the one was just like upstairs and the other one was behind the crates? Oh wow. The kid really never did find him, and he was just behind the boxes, like, literally like 5 feet away. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, we were playing earlier too, but when I accidentally found him, he got really annoyed about it. Maybe it's because I usually can't find him at all and have to give up. Anyway, he ran off saying that there was no way I'd find him this time. No holds barred hide and seek. Sure. These kids should be home. Yeah, they should be home, but apparently they had an intense game of hide and seek to do. Ben Warwick, this game never ends, I like it. I've put like 80 hours into this game now. So I feel like it's almost longer than usual JRPGs. It definitely has a lot to do. A bit, some of that time was spent grinding and stuff though, since it is on hard mode. So I think that does make it a little longer. Kind of makes me wonder how long Nightmare Mode would add to it. You wouldn't have hidden indoors, that's against the rules. And I've searched all the hiding places he's ever used before, but I can't find him anywhere. Well, if he's hiding on the upper level for sure. Pretty sure I already know where he's hiding.
Wow, this city's got a nice feel at night.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, I kind of figured he'd be over here. By that maintenance shaft. Seven chapters, the last 3 days. That last 3 days, each with like 10 quests in each. Not all of them last 3 days. The first few field study things lasted only for 2 days. The most recent chapters have had the 3-day field studies. You've been surrounded, there's nowhere to run. That's a good way to say it. You got adults to help him? Well, at least someone finally sees us as adults. All the other military officers always treat us like kids. Even though that Fee's a teenager, Reen's kind of an adult, I guess. Yeah, setting up a time limit for things like this would probably be a good idea, rather than camping out in a box all night, just to prove a point that you can't be found. And you gotta do homework, X? Alright, get you around. Hiding a box is a bit of cliche. People do it all the time on sneaking missions. They really have to make the Metal Gear Solid reference. Well, you heard it. That kid's going to be the next Solid Snake. I didn't think they would actually give more Metal Gear references in this, but there have been a few now. We've barely even gotten started. Now he needs to hide. They still want to play the hide and seek game while they're like already past 9. These pretty stones, more U materials. I mean, I don't really need them right now, but I guess I'm fine getting more U materials. But I already upgraded everybody's gear. But I guess I can put them in storage for next time. And I know sometimes you can exchange them at the pawn shop for decent items, so maybe.
This was some kind of classy bar, I think?
Seems pretty lively in there.
Oh, it actually is lively. I was gonna say, is there only 3 people in here? But there's more. I'm surprised. She's supposed to be talking to Elise right now. Let me talk to... Why do I have to be back more? WTF? Nothing good. I mean, I apparently did everything I needed to do. No, I don't want... None of them. Anything important to say? You still gonna badmouth me? Can't believe that Provincial Army seriously brought armored cars onto the streets. Nothing good will come from us provoking them, though. But I'll be rooting for the Royal Area Military Police. But that's because you're part of the Imperial Army. What if we wanted to leave the city at night? Well, I think I did everything I needed to. Doesn't look like there'd be any other hidden quest around here. I think it was just the one. Yeah, we're good. I already looked around the whole area. Now into the swanky diner called F. That, yeah, it's just F. And then they have in parentheses or whatever, brackets.
Alright, now to find Captain Claire. Oh, wow.
It was a date. Yeah. I think I might not have wanted to bring Fee with me on this one. I wonder if she's gonna leave right when I walk over there, or seeing her like that.
I guess it makes sense that she wouldn't come here in uniform.
The charms of an older woman, eh?
I think I'll manage.
Isn't she only supposed to be like, what, like 2-3 years older anyway? When they let me talk to the other people first, I gotta. Can't in good conscience serve alcohol to students, but we do have non-alcoholic cocktails on the menu if you'd like to drink in abundance of being in a bar. Oh. She taught me a recipe. Hang on really quick, Claire. Just hang on.
Okay. Better than expected.
I need my cocktail talk.
Sorry
Claire.
I kept you waiting.
Apparently.
Don't worry about it.
And then she'll be like, oh, you brought company.
Oh.
She actually did.
Hi.
Yeah, I kind of ran into her on the way here and told her she could come along.
I kind of like how Reen even sounded disappointed about
That's
it.
not a problem, is it?
Not at all. I assume you've been surveying the town while acting as Reen's bodyguard.
Huh.
Sounds like you've done your homework.
The intelligence division has told me a little. Anyway, I think we might attract a little too much attention if we stay at the counter. What do you say we get a table for 3?
Sure. So wait, I'm kind of wondering
It's
if
good to see you both.
if I had to bring Fee with me or not.
I think this may be the first time we've been able to have a proper conversation.
You may be right.
Yes, flashback to stills of her.
I was hoping I'd get the chance to sit down and talk with you too, actually.
Oh?
I like how they have like giant glasses of milk or something. That's what it looks like, but I think it's supposed to be water.
You sure you don't want me to go?
That's not what I mean. I have a lot of questions, like about why Milliam transferred into our class, for example. But there's one really fundamental question that would go a long way toward answering a lot of the others.
Oh,
What exactly is it that you and Chancellor Osborne are trying to accomplish?
that's kind of a loaded question.
Let's look at that standoff at the Provincial Army earlier this evening. It's hard for me to feel much sympathy for them after they drove armored cars right into the middle of the city.
I like how I was just getting right to the grill.
But maintaining order in the provinces is generally accepted to be the duty of the provincial armies. Maybe it's just me, but it seemed an awful lot like you were just trying to provoke them by belittling their authority.
It did look like your people were picking a fight.
Viewed without the proper context, I can see how it might look like that. But right now, the factional conflict in the Empire is nearly at its breaking point. Crossbell is buzzing with talk of independence, and Calvert is still weathering its immigration disputes. In such volatile times, there's a very real need to create a far more expansive network to help maintain public order. The only organizations that are up to the challenge are the Railway Military Police and the Intelligence Division.
What about having bracers?
That may be the case.
Still, your boss is the one making those conflicts worse.
I can't deny that.
Well, at least you can't deny it.
But at the very least, the Chancellor is acting with a sense of integrity.
Even if it's a bit questionable integrity.
He hasn't stooped so low as to give aid to terrorists, unlike some others I could name. I want you to at least understand that.
Wait, so...
So some nobles gave aid to terrorists.
Wow, she really said it. So the noble faction's been the one backing the terrorists, huh?
I'm afraid there's no longer any doubting it. We've all but confirmed the involvement of Duke Cayenne, the most prominent representative of the four great houses.
Well, yeah, it kind of seemed like he was supporting them.
The 3 airships the Imperial Liberation Front have been using have been traced back to Ordis as well.
I'd wondered how they got their hands on those.
I've heard the Duke is just a gaudy old man, but Eustace's brother came to pick him up in Legrand, didn't he?
That's what Toval told us. And now, Rufus just so happens to pop up on another of his secret trips. Captain Claire, what's going on in Ruhr? And how are Elisa's family and the Reinford Company involved?
I guess it's time to get to the matter I called you here for in the first place. The Railway Military Police is currently weighing the possibility of a forced inspection of Reinford's first factory.
Huh.
Sounds serious.
The first factory belongs to one of Reinford's major divisions, right?
I'm guessing the
Correct.
weapons one?
It's one of the main divisions and handles the bulk of the company's iron and steel processing.
Oh,
among
or
other
that.
things.
Oh, that's why the military police were talking to that guy, the mining chief or whatever.
They're
That
also
makes
currently
sense.
under suspicion of something I'm not at liberty to discuss with you right now.
I like how you were able to say that the noble faction was helping them, though. I feel like a lot of this information should be considered classified.
The 2 of you are aware that project management at Reinford is split up across several major branches, right?
It is?
Huh.
And on top of that, she's got her hands in the development of our Arcus units too. It's way too much work for one person. How many projects does Mother have under her wing right now?
Well, I'm afraid I can't give a simple answer to that. But suffice to say, the chairman only knows about a small number of the projects in development by the Reinford Group. Well, lately, the directors have.
Come to think of it, I overheard Elisa and Sharon talking about something like that.
For years now, Reinford has been the Empire's heavyweight when it comes to heavy industry and manufacturing. The company is split into different divisions that handle things like steel production, railways, weaponry, and tools. The problem is that those divisions have simply become too large.
Oh, wow, you're actually addressing monopolies.
Large enough to have their own internal allegiances, some to the nobles, with others supporting the reformist faction.
Yeah, I can see why that would cause a lot of problems.
Are you serious?
So even companies are taking sides.
I'm sure Irina Reinford is aware of this to at least some extent as the company's chairman, but the self-supporting accounting system she introduced has the side effect of granting each division a long leash. Because of that, I doubt even she has a full grasp of the situation.
So, the first factory you guys have your sights set on for that inspection is aligned with the noble faction, I assume.
You assume correctly. And the Provincial Army is doing everything it can to stop us from carrying out that investigation. That's what led to this evening's quarrel. I imagine Chairman Irina is currently doing her utmost to rein in all the divisions and get them back in line. The thing is, when she seized control of the company 5 years ago, she had to rely on support from both sides. Being indebted to them like that, I have my doubts she'll be able to target the underlying problem.
It's sounding shadier by the minute.
You can say that again. The situation seems even more dire than I thought.
Yeah, how's Class 7 going to fix this one?
And while all this is going on, the factional conflict keeps burning hot across the rest of the Empire.
Good thing that Class 7 gets in every economic and political issue.
I've told you as much as I can right now. Tensions are mounting all over the country, but Ruhr has an extra fuse of its own. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here. Then do your best to stay out of it.
But we were going to get even more involved in it.
Whatever other lessons Class 7 takes away from this field study, I hope that ends up on the list. I wish you the best with the remainder of your field study. Please have the bill sent to the Railway Military Police Branch Office in Ruhr Station.
Certainly. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Well, alright then.
The bill!
Looks like she just picked up our tab. She gave us some good intel, too. For free, even.
I can't just go running after her now. Looks like we owe her one.
So, you like the mature type, huh?
Huh.
She's sorta like Sarah. Except responsible and composed.
You can say that again. Oh.
Must be yours.
Hello? Reen Schwarzer speak.
Reen? What are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Elisa.
Well, what do you mean it's just you? Is it true some girl invited you out for a night on the town?
Whoa, hold on. A late night date? I thought you only had eyes for me, Reen.
Wait, what?
Anyway, good job, kiddo. You better spill all the details later, huh?
He'll do no such thing.
Now, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Fee was with him too.
Still, it was rash of you to go out on your own without at least consulting us.
That line was a little weird. They made it sound like Machias was right there, instead of over the phone.
Yeah, I think that'd be for the best.
It seems like this whole Ruhr stuff might take longer than
You're moving up in the world.
usual field studies.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Or a jacket. And rank A2. Only 2 more ranks to go.
Keep up the good work.
I wonder if I'll actually be able to make it up to that. Meanwhile, north of the city. Panning camera shots. More panning camera shots. Oh, the Liberation Front.
The time has come.
That's great.
First Hyde, then Crossbell. Now Ruhr shall be the third to witness our conviction.
As you wish.
We'll hit him so hard, they'll be picking up the pieces for weeks. You heard the boss, man. Tomorrow's a red-letter day for us. A real do-or-die moment, in every sense of the word.
All our preparations will be rewarded soon, when we sweep in and take the Chancellor's head.
Oh.
Keep your eyes on the prize, and give it all you've got!
Yeah!
I'm guessing they're going to try and, like, blow up the generator that powers the whole city or something. That seems like something a terrorist group would try to do, right? Targeting the power source for their manufacturing would probably be the best idea. If they could destroy it, that would impede a lot of their progress.
So tired.
The air here is so fresh, especially for a city with this many factories. It must be because we're up in the mountains.
I'll say, compared to the capital, the air quality is pristine.
Well, the capital does have a few 100,000 more people living there.
I guess it's good that orbital energy doesn't give off pollution, right?
Sure is a nice day today, isn't it, Elisa?
Not as nice as last night must have been.
Huh.
I told you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. I cannot believe you! After all those things you said to me last night, you go rushing out to meet another girl!
I went with Fee first.
Ooh, the skies might be clear, but I'm sensing a stormy forecast today.
Well, all things considered, even if we assume Captain Claire is trustworthy, I'm not sure how wise it was to go out on your own.
That's why I brought Fee.
I know. In hindsight, I regret keeping it to myself.
Still, it was pretty bold of Captain Claire to show up alone to meet Reen. Even dressed down, I wouldn't have thought she'd go out alone with the Provincial Army on patrol.
I'm guessing she's more than strong enough to handle herself. Not sure what her weapon of choice is, though.
I wish I could have seen her all dolled up, though. But she was a real knockout. Come on, that would put a spring in any man's step. I don't blame you for sneaking out alone.
Oh!
Crow making the situation worse.
No! It's not like I knew she was going to show up wearing a cocktail dress. I swear!
You seemed pretty taken by her when she showed up yesterday, though. And your eyes were glued to her right up until she left the scene.
Oh, really?
So while we were enjoying a quiet evening, you were out carousing with a beautiful woman, were you?
Now everyone's just gonna start hating on him.
You lucky son of mean for shame, Reen! We're here representing the Academy on a field study!
Yeah, what Makia said.
I swear, you guys are just making things up at this point. But thanks to the information I got from her, we have a pretty good idea what's going on here in Ruhr. And now that we know, we should be able to do something about it. What do you think, Elisa?
Stay out of it. No, we have to do something about it.
Yeah, I'm in.
So in short, the first factory did something to catch the eye of the railway military police, prompting an inspection. And all the while, the provincial army has been here blatantly trying to prevent them from doing that?
Let's not forget that the first factory is run by none other than the Noble faction.
I know that the divisional directors have been operating without much in the way of executive oversight for years now. But Mother always allowed it. She thought that encouraging competition among the divisions would yield more innovations. I never thought that'd lead to something like this.
Yeah, instead it created parties.
Seems like the lesser of two evils.
By the way, hearing about the first factory made me curious. Do the other divisions have their own political allegiances?
Well, to give you a basic idea... This is a bit oversimplified, of course. Divisions are made up of many people, and they all have their own opinions. But the positions of each division's directors are clear as day, though. The first and second factories in particular have had a pretty fierce rivalry going on between them for years. But even still, I wouldn't have expected the first factory to do something flagrant enough to prompt a military inspection.
Neither would I.
Sounds like the Reformist faction has the good part, though, if they have all the guns, tanks, and general armaments. Having a neutral one control airships and stuff would probably be a good idea.
We're gonna do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this. And when we tie this up all nice and neat for her, even my mother will have to admit she's grateful to us.
Sounds like a
sure.
plan.
That's the spirit.
Offhand, I'd say this falls under the scope of our field study too.
Thanks, everyone.
Sounds like we're in for a ride.
Anyway, let's take a look at the field study tasks Sharon gave us for today.
What is it this time? Okay, we got another monster. Army hereby requests extermination. It's a Hydra, open area. Once the monster is eliminated, please report. Shots fired. As our Earnhardt second factory have developed a new type of orbital gun and we'd like to have it tested. So I guess that'd be for Crow. Crying over lost milk. Milk is missing. Could you please help us find our beloved little kitty? Any would-be heroes should come talk to me at my house, next to the dining bar. Vanilla. The person's name Vanilla, and their cat's named is Milk.
Yeah,
well,
I think we can handle these.
It's still 8 AM, so we have plenty of time to work our way through the list.
And while we're doing that, we can ask the people we meet about how things stand between Reinford's divisions. Look alive, everyone. It's time to get to work.
Right.
Roger.
Gotcha.
I thought they were going to do another meanwhile. These other guys trying to blow up stuff. I wonder if there's going to be a hidden quest here. Guess I'll do the weapon test first. Oh wait. I'm guessing this is the weapon test one? I didn't really pay attention to the I didn't really pay attention to the locations. Well, combat testing, especially our creation, someone the use of orbital firearms. Yeah, we have 2 people that use orbital firearms. Called an orbital unit. The orbital firearms use orbital energy to propel their bullets. Orbital units are internal mechanisms responsible for producing that orbital energy. After much arduous research, we finally developed a brand new kind of orbital unit. As such, the model of gun it will be installed in makes little difference for this test. Any type will do. Oh yeah, I forgot, we had Machias also. Brought 3 with me. A shotgun, a pistol, and a pair of gun swords. Go figure. With me, I did a little research on your weapons of choice. Tests like these are best performed by those with a degree of proficiency. So pretty much we can have Crow, Machias, or Fee test them. A number of dancing owls, a kind of monster, found on the mountain path. 10 of them should do. Why do you want us to kill dancing owls? Why them specifically? Oh, because they move fast? But he or she must be the one to finish deal the finishing blow. Okay. You know, I don't always have to make these decisions. Yeah, he does. I mean, I feel like I should just give it to Fee. Black Raid. Surprised they made you get this special weapon like this, though. Did I switch these? No, I didn't. Yeah, those are a lot better. Well, I got new weapons for them anyway, at least. Oh yeah, this gun is better too. Avenger has better evasion though. Causes death 10%, strength, RNG. Well, that should be all good. I wonder if we're going to have a lot of fighting missions. That makes me think I need to be a higher level than I am. But if I have to fight the Liberation Front again, that might be true. Might as well get the other side quest. Want me to look for the cat milk? Are you vanilla? 'Cause you look really sweet. Oh. Yeah, we helped your husband. Where's your cat milk? my daughter Mint attends Thor's too. Wow. So it's Mint, the family is Mint, Milk, and Vanilla? What was the dad's name? I didn't catch that. 2 nights ago, I was making dinner like usual, and I decided I would try and make something a little different, so I decided I'd try using an ingredient I've never seen before, but when I did, now they're pungent enough to burn off your eyelashes started coming from the pot. So you left the window open, and the cat ran out because it got so disgustingly bad smelling. Brown and white fur, she's wearing a yellow collar, she's extremely cautious and doesn't really like people very much. Well, we got Fee to find a cat for us the last time, so I'm guessing it won't be a problem. He's saying that she understands how the cat feels crawling under things. Don't cry under lost milk. I'm gonna say it was probably under a park bench, but that was a lot faster than I thought it'd be. But okay, I guess we found it. It's not really that easy to miss. It was like the first place I thought to look. I'm guessing they're just under another park bench. They go back into the elusive back corner here. Well, that big box isn't here anymore. But it looks like they're down the escalator. Yeah, I never really looked. Does this actually make me... Yeah, it does. Don't see the cat over there. Maybe around one of these boxes. Oh, park bench on the only grassy area in this area. It got away again. This request isn't really hard. And it didn't really go that far either. There's a lot of benches in this town, so... Really? They narrowed down the cat's position to a single train car. So the cat came into a train car. It went a long way. Well, it has nowhere to run now. Now it's gonna hiss at me. Well, you never know when it's going to come in handy. He always has a cat toy on him. I feel like not many people just always happen to have a cat toy on hand. What did we get? Just food? And she gave us our weird food. Great. Just peachy. Well, the rest of the quests we have are just monster hunting, pretty much. Wait, what? Word from the mansion that Lady Annabella has been slated in Legram? Oh. I like how there was actually someone talking about her still. That one reoccurring character. That just kinda goes off and does whatever.
Now's our chance! We can
Oh
do
wait,
this!
what? My party's all messed up.
It's my turn. Sorry, would you mind? Will do. Here.
Just have to be annoying enough. Be out of range.
Go.
But I can't have Reen kill them, well, actually, it's only the owl enemies. So we can kill them.
Right! Sorry, can you handle this?
Watch and learn.
Why don't they link up?
It's my turn. Leave it. It's my turn. All right, let's keep moving.
Looks like it'll be easy to get to level 60 at least. Pretty sure those owl oh, this is one of them.
Now's your chance. Let's go.
My turn.
So I need to let Fee kill them.
Okay.
Reen's too strong.
Done.
Oh.
But we can't relax yet.
Or get instant death on it. Well, that's one. 9 more. Hey, free you material. I'm always fine with a free one. Let's fight Owl Thing.
All right, if you want to fight that badly.
Reen, kill that.
My turn.
Oh.
All right.
He's not gonna kill it.
Eat lead. It's my turn. Go.
Oh yeah.
Broken. Done.
And it's dead.
But we can't relax yet.
I'm not sure if that counted though. It showed her on the windscreen, so I think it counted. Is there a way I can check? Oh yeah, I wanted to see. Seek, Provincial Army, Chief. Was the Chief the one that we helped? I guess he had a normal name. Oh yeah, it just says give it a shot. Yeah, it says defeat 10 of them, but it doesn't let me keep count of them. So I'll just say that I killed 2. We'll pretend.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Leave it to me.
Bang! Here we go.
Yeah, this might kill everyone though.
My turn.
Ah,
It's
come
my
on.
turn. Leave it to me. This one's got.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Okay, that's 3.
Go.
Well, how much health is it?
Here we go.
My turn.
4.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
It's probably just easier to come back and forth between these areas.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
All right. My turn.
Do I have something weaker?
There.
I'll handle it.
That was kind of weaker. Kind of wish this would move differently.
Here we go.
Ah, that
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay. Here we go.
5, 6. 5, 6.
Right.
So we're at 6.
Now.
Broken.
Go.
All right.
Go.
My turn.
And 7.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Yeah, I might as well switch this out. Thinking about it. Sure, switch over to that. I will throw experience 1 on you. Oh yeah, back and forth. So I should just need 3 more. If my killing of these is correct.
This one's all
Which I hope it
ours.
is.
My turn.
Here we go.
1 shot.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
Got it. Come on, Matthias.
Leave it to me. Right.
I wonder if those ones count.
Leave it to me.
Now.
No.
Here we go.
Don't do it.
Right.
I'll handle it.
Too bad she wasn't in a better position. Could put her in a better position.
My turn.
They're still dazed and stuff and delayed. So why not?
My turn. Here we go.
So that should be 8, 9.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Unless it counted me killing that other one, since I did the rush. I guess not. So I should just need to kill the one over here. Assuming I can kill them with crafts, unless they want me to kill them normally. That
Okay.
might suck.
Leave it to me.
Oh. Well, I guess that was done.
Here we go. Right.
If it goes as normal.
Broken.
This is it.
No, Machias.
I suppose that went well enough.
Sure, we're alive.
Well, did it count? Now I'm not sure if that counted. Unless they wanted me to just tally it myself and they're not going to give me like a little cutscene to say I did it.
Now's our chance.
Wait, these are the right owls, right? Yeah, that's a dancing owl. That is definitely a dancing owl.
My turn.
It's my turn. All right.
Okay.
Just in case.
Hostiles neutral.
Oh. I guess I just missed a few with some of those, apparently. Weird. Maybe I couldn't do it with assistance? So none of the rush attacks counted or something? I don't know. I thought that was the weapons guy. We killed things with your weapon. Are you happy? That was her report? Nuh-uh. Testing helps us take a big step towards completion, so thank you. Annex goggles? He gave us goggles? And now, much like the sneakers, we got some gun swords that I probably can upgrade with U-material, I hope, because they're kind of bad right now. I guess we'll see. Huh. No, it won't. Well, that's annoying. It minuses my my attack by 10, and that's not even that big of a deal. I'd rather have the higher speed and evasion. I don't see any point in using it unless it has a way to upgrade it further, you know? Just not good enough. Let's see. I believe we have to just do the main request now, actually. Well, I'm pretty sure the monster display is over here. I believe.
Bring it on! Leave it to me!
Actually, what level are these guys? 53. We're a bit higher level than these guys. I sure hit him.
Go!
Rude.
Second form, Gale!
What?
It's my
turn. Oh yeah, this is a new craft that I got with him. Breaks the time barrier, allowing it allies to act faster. So it's just a faster version.
Time barrier. Break! Go!
Just a faster version of the Chrono stuff. Okay, let's try that again. Doesn't do as much damage now, though.
I'll handle it.
I'm going to need to increase my accuracy, apparently.
My turn. Now! Go!
I didn't think it would be that big of a deal.
Alright!
Of course, these are the guys that do the status ailments.
Now! Go!
My turn.
Go! Go! Gotcha! Now we're talking.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have Taros on now. That's why the accuracy is so bad. No wonder. Maybe I don't want that on. I don't want these fights to be that hard. Maybe I should just keep Taros on with him. I think I'll keep trying to level up Juggler for now, though. Yeah, I guess they can all keep leveling up that stuff. Hey, one of these snake things.
Now's our chance. Let's get 'em.
Snake egg things.
All right.
I'll handle it.
Go. Second form.
And now Strong Gale again. There we go. That's what we want.
Right. Leave it to me.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized.
Yeah, that went
Guess we're
better.
safe.
Should probably heal. Should be good enough. Provincial army is not here now. Yeah, he said his airship was stationed here, and it looks like the Imperial Liberation Front might have been over here too. Yeah, we didn't come here to just diss Rufus. Probably. A blue beetle.
Now's our chance.
And a
Let's
3
get 'em.
times advantage.
Leave it
Don't
to
mind
me.
if I do.
Go.
And Reen's
Second
Gale.
form. Gale.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
I just feel so OP. Why is he just standing there? Oh. He was just standing there. Come out farther than they usually do.
This one's all off. All right. My turn. Second form. Gale.
And there we go.
Go. Crawl.
And then they're all
Gotcha.
done.
He led. Now we're talking. Yeah.
Gotta get the Quan kills. Let's see. Okay, so it's in the back. I'm guessing this is where they landed the airship. Maybe. Or it's just a big rock.
It's a treasure chest!
Yeah, good.
This one's all ours. My turn.
Go! Second. Go!
Gotcha!
Okay.
Right.
Just gonna
That takes care
casually
of them.
keep Gale spamming. As you do. As you do. Another attack 3.
This one's all ours. All right.
Go get him! Got it! My turn! Second
And
form.
Gale.
Gale! Go!
Gotcha!
You're done!
Well, that went well.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, let's keep it up!
Looks like we might get some of these Master Quartz leveled up soon. And then it's fine with me. Okay, so what do we got in the back? Yeah, that looks like a Hydra, I guess. There's more than that, just that. It's like a turtle, though. Yeah, double check equipment. As in, save just in case you're underleveled and you need to not keep retrying.
Now's our chance!
I'm gonna fight these guys first,
turn.
anyway.
Here we
Just
go!
'cause.
The second form. Gale!
Well, those guys are all dead.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Now we'll fight them.
Don't let it intimidate you.
Oh, there's 3 of them. I didn't actually expect that. Yeah, I'll just cut in a second there.
There you go.
All right.
You're level 57. Weak to water. I mean, I do have water. Yeah.
Arcus activate! Here we go!
Oh yeah, he was paralyzed. I was gonna say, why isn't he moving? Because he can't move. Probably be better to delay them. I gotta. It'll still hurt a lot. A decent amount.
You bet.
Leave it to me.
Take this! Here!
And I got the critical now.
Leave it to me.
Ah. Only 6,000 damage.
Time barrier!
Well, I'll break the time barrier then.
Break!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, speed. That can only work on yourself, huh? I think I have something that can increase attack. Yeah, that does it.
Here! Ooh, that's good!
I'll handle it. Got it.
Gotcha!
Ah, 3 stat
My
buffs.
turn.
Well, debuffs. Yeah, that'll hit both of them.
Gather on my blade!
See how much damage this one does.
Strike!
And that was pretty good. They have a lot of health. I'm glad no one got poisoned. They're all pretty close now, so might as well.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, your Hellzone grenade thing.
I'll handle it.
That hits all three of them. Why not?
Got it.
Gotcha.
Oh, that didn't delay them. Weird.
It's my turn.
Usually supposed to. I guess I could... it would only push him up a little. I suppose I can heal them a little bit.
Thanks.
Too slow.
Here we go.
They're all in the same area. Might as well.
Go. Gotcha.
Okay. 1, 2. Now.
Gotcha. All right.
Actually, are these guys weak to freeze? They can get frozen. Well, let's see.
Freeze. Get it?
Yeah, I actually froze one of them, and it killed
Here
him.
we go. All right. Let's.
I never got a chance to use that, so I probably should. Well, you might as well use that.
I'll handle it.
Not that I need it, but probably be helpful.
My turn. Go get him.
Guess I'll just try and kill this one.
Right.
My turn.
And that's done.
Leave it to me.
Ah, come on. You gotta do that to Machias.
This one's got. Here we go. Now's our chance. Gotcha. Need to do something. Go. Welcome.
And another shot from Machias.
Okay. Got it.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
All right. Go.
Well, that worked out.
Safe for now.
Oh, wow. Well, we got one more Astra Quartz up. And those other ones got some pretty decent experience, too. What does your final one do? Automatically recover from KO for 10% HP, CP10. Well, I mean, I guess it's decent enough.
Success. I did it!
All right.
The other revival ability is a bit better, but take what you can get. Kind of weird that they're questioning if they landed here. I mean, yeah, the indentation makes it look like it clearly landed here.
Now that's what I call a chest.
But I would say they all pretty much knew that it landed here. More so since he said, and he left out this way. It'd be kind of weird to question it.
I'll handle it. Got it.
Gotcha. Here we go.
And critical Super Gale. They're all dead.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh yeah, I guess I can switch out Machias's Master Quartz. Keep leveling up all these other ones. Which one do I want to level up now, though? Healing items. Burns abnormal stats. Instant Art Steel. Critical damage. Guess I could use that one. He doesn't really have offensive arts though, so I guess I'll just keep it increasing the experience one. Wow. That experience one just gives you like full CP no matter what, doesn't it? Like I wasn't even really moving and it already filled it up to 2.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that seems one way to abuse the system.
All right. Handsome and strong. I'm the total pack.
Yeah, that thing regains right away. Look at the bar shoot up. I think I might like this Master Quartz to abuse wide-ranged special crafts. It'd help for training at least, since you can just kill these things right away then.
All ours. Leave it to me.
Not that Reen can't kill them already. But Monkius is behind a level anyway, so I suppose it kind of works. Now it's a 60% chance. Offensive arts inflict anomalies. Interesting. Hang on. Now it's good.
Bring it on.
My turn.
Ah, stand 1. Well, you can do it normal. Oh.
Now.
She accidentally killed it in one shot.
My turn.
Gale doesn't go far enough, but I'll use it anyway because it looks cool, even though I skipped it.
Go get him. Go. Now we're talking.
There's just a lot of training going on. Though I think it's actually needed. That thing was like level 58 or whatever.
The advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
Since this field study still has another day, then I might want to end up getting to
All right.
higher level than I am currently. Maybe like level 62 instead of just 60. I'm not sure.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Why do these guys have to give such little experience, though? Maybe they don't want me to get that high level. Oh great. Did the Liberation Front already attack? Oh boy, yeah, they did. They kind of walked through it, whatever. The weapons plant. Monsters in the factory. I wonder if they got another... Oh, never mind. Huh. Well done. Yep, let's all run to a burning building. Yeah, pin all the hopes on us. That's what we do. Oh. Is that all of the workers? Is that what they're gonna say? Well, it looks like they're not gonna give me a chance to save it. So I suppose I'll do this first.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
My turn.
Oh great. This isn't the best time to have a whole bunch of different master courts on. Level 58s. You can still get hit by burn, freeze, and blind. Hand delay, speed down, confusion, mutant seal. It's just a lot lower chance.
1, 2.
Leave it to me.
But I got that at least.
This one's got.
Might as well try and hit status ailments on it.
Now! Gotcha! Right!
Yeah, sure, why not? That seems fun.
My turn!
Ah, they don't give us all those turns? I kinda figured. Well, might as well see. Why'd he go around?
Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
You bet! Leave it to me! Take this!
Oh great.
My turn.
He doesn't get hurt very well by normal attacks, it seems.
Good luck. I'll try at least.
Back out really quick.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
What do we have to say about this guy?
Complete.
An assault charges its enemies and unleashes wide-reaching destruction. So it has wide range, kinda figured.
My turn. This one's got your name on it. My turn.
Keep trying to use debuffs on it though, because why not?
This one's got.
My turn.
Reen, did you have to be so far away from people? Yeah, I can't even hit him. Though it might not be a good idea to move him either.
Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Right! How about this?
Well, no.
Go!
I'll take you up. Give it up.
Might as well buff everyone while Elliot's out. He is able to get frozen.
Get it?
Hey, I actually got it. Cool.
Leave it to me.
Can't get petrified. Eh.
How about this? Go!
I'll take you up.
Keep pushing down its defense. Yeah, that's pretty wide range.
You okay?
Appreciate it. Go!
Kinda makes me glad that Reen's back a bit.
All right.
My turn. Sorry, can you handle this?
Will do.
Having delay on Fee, I think makes me want to use her more here.
My turn.
Though he doesn't get hurt by delay all the time. Oh great.
My turn.
I'll have to impede it. Well, I guess I could just move out of the way.
Leave it to me.
Go!
Seems like it might not be a bad idea to move out of the way.
I'll handle it.
I wonder if Reen's going to consider... Oh. Well, he impeded it anyway. And can I get the delay?
Now. Gotcha. Leave it to me.
I didn't get the delay. Did I get a status debuff? Kind of. I think I need him to use arts. That's not doing very much.
Right. Now.
Broken.
All right.
Can't be hit by Nightmare. Can't be hit by Faint either. Guess I'll use this.
My turn.
You know, I might as well set this up.
Here.
Yeah, that does a lot more than his normal attack's been doing. Since his normal attack's been doing like 1. The next stream I'll face something pretty damn tough.
Go.
Well, I will see about that, Dragoon. And welcome to the stream, even though that it's kinda almost over here, as soon as I get a chance to save again. I didn't think I would come right back into another boss battle. So I wasn't ready for that one. Yeah, I might as well use S-Craft. Oh. There we go.
Flames, gavel on my blade. Strike.
Or should you say something?
My turn.
Well, I'll see what we fight. I'm assuming I'll see at least.
Arcus activate.
Provided I don't die horribly or something.
How about that? Now.
Broken.
My turn.
Kinda just not letting this robot do anything. Almost feel bad for it.
1, 2. Got it.
Might as well.
Leave it to me. Gotcha.
It's almost dead. They like do nothing? You've been lurking around since I got some stuff to write out.
I'll handle it.
Oh, I getcha. No worries. Just wasn't sure if you just happened to come in right when it was like about to end. Is all.
2. Now.
Gotcha. My turn.
All right. Ha.
This is more of a war of attrition now. He's not really hurting me.
Arcus activate.
Might as well.
My turn.
Why doesn't everyone get on this?
Activate.
All right. Arcus activate.
Abuse arts.
Right.
Oh, why'd you have to get a critical now? Well, I might as well.
I hope you're ready.
I don't think I ever actually let this play out, did I? I might not have. Where does he get that gun?
My turn.
Wow, this thing can take a hit, I can say. I mean, it does have a ton of health. Yeah, just attack normally. He just keeps trying to use an art. We would reflect it anyway. And... oh boy. Yeah, I might as well. Just keep using them. It's almost dead. Could probably end it now with the S-crafts I have, but... well...
All right.
I might as well.
All right.
There we go. Now it's dead. Boom, explosion in the already burning
Podcast
building.
neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Well, Irene's level 60.
I did it! Yeah, more of that. An A+ outcome.
And everyone else is level 59 at least. Yeah, add a lot of health. I can't believe we all stood here and watched instead of evacuate like you told us to. Huh. Well, at least she didn't be completely rude about it. It was still a little rude, though. We did just save a whole bunch of people. All the employees of some major factory that was apparently only 5 people or so. Thanks to your quick thinking, none of the personnel were critically injured. Yeah, that's usually good that no one dies. Yeah, Axe, right? Just kinda stand there in a burning building. I mean, I don't know. If you saw a whole bunch of teenagers fighting a giant mechanized robot, would you stay and watch them, knowing that you were in a burning building, or would you leave? I think I would still personally leave. Yeah, he's not gonna do that. He's going to go in and do his own thing. Avoid crisis. Has anyone died in the game yet? I don't think anyone's, like, none of the main characters. Well, I suppose one of the main villains died. So a lot of villain characters have died. Some of the villain soldiers killed themselves too. So people have died in the game and on screen. They've shed blood and everything. But no one, like, on the hero side has died. And now Irene's just saying that he would be a hero no matter what. Oh. I like how they're all talking about that right in front of Claire. She's not saying anything about it. Yeah, exactly. If they say they can handle it, they can handle it. And why would you stay in a burning building? Comrade C. We still don't know who he is. Yeah, I'm not sure how well it would collapse together. I mean, it is mostly made of brick and metal, it looks like, so I'm not sure how much the fire would actually hurt besides the machinery inside. So, the collapsing thing may not happen. But being in a place with full of explosives and gunpowder and stuff, that could be a problem. Oh. Is the army doing something? So they did a two-prong attack to cause a distraction. "12 companies? That seems like a lot of soldiers. But I suppose they don't know how many there's going to be there. Probably. I don't think Nightbot has any commands like that. Or if it does, I don't know what it is. I don't think there's a default command for it. I'm not sure how to add something like that either. I guess I can look into that, X. I never really thought about it before. But yeah, you have to add in the commands yourself to make that stuff work. And I haven't really fiddled with it too much. I got a lot of basic commands. Well, apparently the terrorists are attacking the mine, so we'll have to see what's going on there on the next one. Because it has been over 3 hours now, because that boss battle came out of nowhere. I didn't expect it to come in and not let me save. So the zombie terrorist stole some diamonds from Steve. Sure. It's interesting that they would attack the mines, though, since the... Well, I guess they're attacking both factions' areas, though. But it is kind of weird. Either way, we will have to see more about that on the next one. I hope anyone who decided to come in enjoyed. I know this was a little longer. Not that I'm sure no one probably minds it being longer. But I usually don't like let it carry on this long, but yeah, I guess we'll have to check out the mines on tomorrow's. I'm not sure why I'm ending this so poorly. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, everyone. Till then.